In this video, we are going to discuss what we call insert templates. And you can see I'm in a template called Marital Separation Agreement, and I'm in a section of the template dealing with attorney's fees. And you can see that there is just one paragraph here, probably boilerplate text, concerning attorney fees. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to highlight the entire paragraph. And then I'm going to go up to the HotDocs ribbon and I'm going to click on this Insert Field button. And HotDocs is going to create a new template with this language in it. And what it's going to do is it's going to replace this text in the separation agreement template with what we call an insert field. So the first task here is to name the template that I'm going to be creating with this language in it. And since this is language pertaining to attorney's fees, I might call it attorney's fees or just attorney fees. And I'm going to be creating this new template in the same folder or same file path that contains this separation agreement template. If I wanted to create this template in a different location, then I would click on the browse button, but we're going to go ahead and create it here in the same location, which is what we recommend as a best practice. So I'm going to go ahead and click on OK, and you'll see that HotDocs quickly takes that text, puts it in a new template called attorneyfees.docx, and it replaces the text here in the separation agreement with an insert field. Now, I can get access to that text again simply by double-clicking on the insert field or just putting my cursor anywhere on the field itself and then clicking on the insert field button again on the ribbon. Either one of those methods will bring up the insert field box again, but now there is a button here in the bottom left-hand corner that allows me to edit the insert template itself. So I'm going to click on that, and you can see that because I created this template from the separation agreement, HotDocs is just letting me know that the components that might be used within the text of this new insert template are actually being stored in the marital separation agreement component file. But I'm going to go ahead and click on OK here, and I'm in the actual insert template that was created by that process. The only thing that we recommend here is that you delete this return that gets created at the end of every insert. Oftentimes that can have an effect on spacing when this language is actually brought into what we call a parent template, which in this case would be the separation agreement based on how we've set things up. But otherwise, you can go ahead and modify anything within existing variable fields, create new variable fields, if logic, repeats, all of the things that you can do in HotDocs are available to you in the maintenance or further development of this template. So if you're in an insert template like this and you've been making changes or you've developed it further, because this is a HotDocs template, you'll want to close out of it properly. So again, from the HotDocs ribbon, I'm going to want to click on the Save and Close Template button. And now I'm back in the marital separation agreement. Why might we want to create an insert template? Well, in the case of attorney fees or other boilerplate text that might be common across multiple different templates producing multiple different documents, you could have separate copies of that kind of language in all of your different templates. But if you ever need to make a change to that language as the result of new legislation or new business requirements or things of that sort, you're going to have to make that adjustment to the language in each of the templates that uses it. That can increase your maintenance burden. So the idea here is to minimize your maintenance burden and isolate text that might be used across multiple different templates in an insert template, or just isolate that text in its own template and then use insert fields wherever you want that text to be brought into other templates in the course of assembling different documents. Now that we've isolated this common attorney fees language in a template that we are now using as an insert template, meaning that we have an insert field here for that template to bring in that language during the course of assembling, in this case, a separation agreement. The next task would be to go to other templates that would need that language and set up insert fields for this new attorney fees template. And that's what we're going to do in the next video in the sequence.